morning. I'm Shannon. I'm going to be your speech language pathologist today. What's your name?
Robert Hartman.
It's nice to meet you, Robert. Who are the people you brought with you today?
This is my wife, Helen, and I don't know who that is.
So nice to meet you.
I'm Bobby,
Nice
his
to
daughter.
meet you.
It's really nice to meet you. I try to visit as much as I can.
It's nice to meet both of you.
Likewise.
You too.
What are your main concerns about Mr. Hartman's Alzheimer's disease?
So before he got here, he had trouble finishing his thoughts, which scared me initially because of his family history of Alzheimer's disease with both his mom and his older sister. He couldn't find his keys, and one time he got in the car and got lost, which was really scary. Mom had to call the highway patrol, and the sheriff's department was looking for him. He's had issues with his memory, and he tends to wander around the facility for no reason, which is why he's in the memory unit here. And I feel like he's just kind of more frustrated and a little bit more quiet than he used to be. He used to be really outgoing and really optimistic as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm concerned why he can't remember her name or his grandchildren's names whenever they visit.
Yeah, as his diagnosis has been progressing, he's had a really, really tough time remembering his young grandchildren's names. They're really, really important to him, so it's been really upsetting.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
It's understandable. Tell me more about your grandkids.
We have 2 kids, and they visit us every summer, I think.
We have 2, they're 4 and 7, and their names are Amelia and Ashley.
As of right now, he can only remember her name, really. However, my kids keep asking why Grandpa doesn't remember their names. It really upsets him, which is really sad to see that he's realizing.
Yeah, I can understand how upsetting that must be for you. Hopefully we can find something to make things easier. You mentioned getting lost. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, there was one time we were at the place with the trees and
Do you mean the park?
the park, and what was at the park? Oh, a dog. Yeah, there was this dog. It was a golden retriever, and it was really cute.
Yes, we were at the park, and I went to the bathroom, and when I got back, he was wandering, and he got sidetracked because he saw a dog and lost his way.
Sounds scary.
Yeah, it was, but it was okay because I found him.
Have you been having any other memory difficulties?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, he has trouble remembering his medications, but thankfully his nurses help him out. So.
Good, good. So no other issues other than remembering your grandchildren's names?
No, not really.
Yeah, the family names are definitely most important to him at this point. That's what really seems to be troubling at times.
Okay, well, like I said, hopefully we can find something to make things a little bit easier for you. But first, I need you to take some tests for me.
Wonderful.
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Hartman. How's your week?
Fine, I guess. And you can call me Robert.
It was actually a really, really great week. The grandkids came to visit him, and they played his favorite board game with him, which was a really great time. And then he actually remembered Ashley's name, too.
That's great. Sounds like you had a good weekend.
I guess. I don't remember much. She's probably right, though.
I'm sure you enjoyed it while you were there.
He did.
This is called the MOCA. It takes a quick look at the different thinking skills, like your memory.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's one of the ones we're going to have to work on, but it tells us other things like your naming, attention, language, and other thinking skills. Your memory portion of the test was mostly impaired. However, you were able to remember words like leg with some help. Knowing that you have Alzheimer's, we were expecting that though, and that you had some trouble with questions about what day it is. Still, you did well in the attention portion and the naming portion. This is the CLQT. On this test, we looked at all those thinking skills again, but in more detail. Just like your first test, you had the most difficulty in the memory section, which had the story and the designs. Other than that, your only other area that was a problem was the language. But you lost a lot of points from the story. So these tests are pretty consistent, showing that you have the most difficulty with memory.
Yeah, it's hard for me to remember things.
Aw, it's okay, Dad.
And we did one more test. This is the WOB. On this test, we looked at your language skills, and you did really well. You lost most of your points on questions like where you were, but on everything else, you scored very well.
That's good news.
It is.
So what do all these scores mean for therapy then?
So it shows us that he has the most difficulty with his memory, which is what you guys wanted to target with treatment. So I had some ideas coming in today, and I think that we should start with space retrieval training. It's a treatment where we will present a picture. So I'm thinking, Ashley, since you guys wanted him to remember his grandchildren, and I will ask him, who is this? We will take a 30-second break to do distractions, whatever we want to do, have conversation, play cards. And then I'll ask him again. And then we will take a minute. And each time he gets the answer correct, we'll double the time. But each time he gets the answer wrong, we'll cut the time in half.
Can you write that down?
Yes, I already did. And what's great with the treatment is you can practice it when we're done.
I'd like that.
So you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Awesome. So this is Ashley. She is your granddaughter. Who is this?
It's Ashley.
Very nice. We're going to play some cards for a little bit.
A few moments later.
And who is this?
It's Ashley.
Very good.
Can I go home now?
Not yet. We're still
I got
working.
it right.
You did really good, but we still have a couple more things to do today, okay?
A few moments later.
Who is this?
I don't know.
This is your granddaughter, Ashley. How is this treatment going for you?
It's tough.
I understand. It's the first time we're doing it, so it's going to be a little difficult. I do have one more treatment that we can try, though. This one is called Method of Vanishing Cues. We will start with a photograph, and we will put a full word underneath it. As you give me the correct answer by naming the photograph, we will take away a letter. Eventually, we will start introducing distractions, but let's start easy to get the hang of it.
Do you have that one written down?
I do. Here you go. Do you want to give this a try now?
Helen, can we go?
No, you have to focus. Keep going.
Let's start with your granddaughter, Amelia. All right. Repeat after me. This is Amelia.
This is Amelia.
All right. Who is this?
Amelia?
Good. Who is this?
I don't know.
Let's add that back. Who is this?
Amelia?
Yes, this is your granddaughter, Amelia. Let's take away the I. Who is this?
Amelia?
Good. Who is this?
I don't know.
This is your granddaughter, Amelia. Who is this?
This is my granddaughter, Amelia.
Good. Who is this?
I'm done. I want to go.
Let's do a couple more.
Ellen,
Focus.
Who is this?
I don't know.
This is your granddaughter, Amelia. Who is this?
It's a little girl. Hey, you, can we go?
We have to focus. She thinks this is best. Just a few more minutes, right?
Just a couple
We
more.
only have a little bit left.
Yeah, we're almost done. This is your granddaughter, Amelia. Who is this?
Amelia.
Good. Who is this?
Amelia?
Good. Who is this?
Amelia?
Good.
Oh, time to go?
No, not yet. We're still got a couple more. Who is this?
Am.
are you today?
Who are you?
I'm Shannon, your speech therapist.
Okay.
We've been working on your grandkids' names.
Sure.
Where are your glasses?
Up here.
Yeah, we need to put those on so that we can work today.
Leave soon. Leave it soon.
Let's try for 10 minutes first.
10 minutes, okay.
And then we'll keep going if you still have it in you. Alright?
I won't.
We can try. Alright, Robert, we were working on your granddaughter's name, Amelia. This is your granddaughter, Amelia. Who is this?
Amelia.
Good. This is your granddaughter, Amelia. Who is this?
Amelia.
Good. Who is this?
Amelia.
Good. Who is this?
Amelia.
Who is this?
It says M-E, but I know that's Amelia.
Good. Who is this?
Amelia.
Who is this?
It's my granddaughter, Amelia.
Who is this?
It's Amelia.
Good.
So we're good?
Not yet. That was only like 2 minutes.
That was at least 10.
No. It was only about 2 minutes, so we still got a little bit more to go today. Alright. Who is this?
Amelia.
Good.
What are you doing with the cards?
You're going to play a card game now. Just
I
for a
wanna
little
play.
bit. Well, let's play some cards first. We'll do a couple more of this, and then I'll let you go today. How about that? Who is this, Robert?
Amelia.
Good. We'll continue playing. Who is this?
I remember her. That's Amelia.
Good.
Those don't even match. Where's my cards?
Who is this?
That's my granddaughter, Amelia.
Good. Let's keep playing.
When did you say we can leave?
In a couple more minutes. Who is this?
That's my granddaughter, Amelia.
Good.
You letting me win?
Not at all. I'm really bad at cards. Who is this, Robert?
That's my granddaughter, Amelia.
Very good. Oh, who's that?
Papa Robert!
Amelia! Look at this lady. She's so bad at cards.